Hi guys, this is Janice back again with another pick a card reading. Today I'm going to be focusing on the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm going to be looking at the month of July for romance for you guys. So we're going to get started with Capricorn, and that's going to be the elephant. Okay, so we're going to start with the Romance Tarot, and that is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. So that lets me know, guys, that you are definitely focused. You Capricorns are focused on finances. You're definitely going to have a good outlook for finances in the month of July. There's going to be a financial growth and successes for you guys. Just give me a moment. And there's definitely going to be many love offers coming to you. You're going to have a few love interests coming your way. So look out for that. And they're definitely going to be very abundant. So that's something that you can look forward to. You're going to have several love offers. And let's look at their energy. Okay, so there is the World card for you Capricorns. Definitely this love interest is going to think you're their world. They're going to want to give you the world. And, and you're going to feel like you've hit the jackpot with them as well. So that is definitely important. Your next card is the Boundaries card. What I'm feeling for this Capricorn is that you have to set your boundaries when you're either entering a relationship or you are in a current relationship. Show the individual that you're interested in what you are looking for. Be very upfront with them. You're not going to just accept any type of relationship. I think, we often get in relationships and we tend to let things go and overlook things. Maybe in the past you dealt with someone walking over you or treating you poorly, but this boundary card wants you to set those clear and healthy boundaries with this person. Or even if you're not in a relationship, just put those boundaries out there so that brings the right love interest to you. And just don't accept anyone treating you poorly. And that's what that means. Now let's look at your zodiac oracle. Maybe we could see who you might meet or have a Aquarius as a love interest. And they have very passionate energy. They might be have an air sign. You might meet a Pluto, or your love interest is governed by Pluto, which Scorpio or Leo represents the Pluto. Or you might even meet an air sign, Capricorns, or you might have a relationship with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So just keep that in mind. And we have my oracle, Janice's oracle. And just be aware, either you have emotional baggage or needing to let go of the past. Whatever negative energy you have in the past with the prior relationship, you need to let that go, because that's going to block the connection, Capricorns. So definitely release that past hurt and energy. And finally, we have the two affirmators for guidance for you guys. And the first one is self-worth. Definitely know your self-worth and know that you are worthy. You are a beautiful person inside and out. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You need to, I think definitely you Capricorns need to work on your self-worth. And, just believing that you are worthy of love. And then your second affirmator is the teamwork card. Definitely working on relationships take work. So, you know, there's going to be times, and there's no perfect relationship, Capricorns. So there is going to be times when, you know, you might have conflict within a relationship, but know that it takes two to tangle. So one person shouldn't be working on a relationship more than the other. So anytime you're coming into a relationship, it's supposed to be a mutual thing. Just remember that. Never put in more energy than you're getting back. The energy should always be equal, I feel. Okay? And that is the message for you Capricorns, and that is for the month of July. I'm going to be moving on to Taurus now. Oh, you know, also, I have an extra message for Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles, you need to focus on a mutual give and take in relationships. When you're getting into a new relationship, there will be times when, you know, one person is giving and the other may not be giving. You want to find a relationship that is given mutually, a give and take relationship. So just look out for that. Make sure, you know, like I say, even with Capricorns in a relationship, you know, give and take should be a mutual thing, okay? And that message was for Capricorn singles. Now I'm moving on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. And that's for the Golden Buddha. Okay, Taurus, so we are going to see the first card from the Romantic Tarot is the Hangman. So you might not be sure about what you want in love, or maybe if you have a love interest that you're looking at, they might not be sure. They might be indecisive or not sure what they want. So this is definitely the time to, you know, go through the selection process of what you want in a relationship, or what type of individual or partner you would like to share your love with. Be careful and just know what you want going in. And if this is about an indecisive love interest, you know, give them patience and time, because they might not be sure, or they might be coming out of a relationship themselves. Okay, let's look at their energy. Okay, so we have the Woman Holding a Heart reversed. So definitely when I see that card, I feel like it might be maybe your love interest has a past broken heart that they are trying to get over, or someone that they're trying to get over. Let's see. Just a moment. Yeah, definitely this individual has some negative influences around them concerning love. It's an ex. The energy feels like it's an ex to me that they're trying to walk away from, but the individual may be negative with them. So just be aware that there could be a third party holding the relationship up. That's why it's not moving forward with you guys. Now let's look at your love oracle. Okay, but the good thing is that for you Taurus, your love interest and you are very compatible. And you know, if you don't have a love interest, that the love interest that's going to come into your life, you're going to be very compatible with them. Things are going to seem like it's effortless. There's not going to be any ex issues or emotional unavailable issues that you have to deal with. But you guys are definitely compatible with the person you're thinking about. Now let's look at the possible signs that they can be. Okay. I'm getting very strong earth energy. So it could be another earth sign. They can be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Saturn, and that represents Capricorn. So I'm thinking maybe Capricorn energy is very strong here. So this can be a Capricorn for you Taurus. And also it can be a fire sign, which is very strong here as well. And our fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So just be aware of those signs that they could be. Now let's look at my oracle. And this person is very emotionally unavailable and cannot give you the kind of relationship you are looking for. And that goes along with the woman holding a heart reverse. You know, the person is still hurt from their prior relationship, which may cause them to be unavailable to you until they can release that. So just keep that in mind, you know, when you're looking at this individual. And the two affirmators that I pulled for you, the first one is wholeness. Definitely you want a complete and whole love. You don't want, Taurus, anyone who's holding on to past relationships and, you know, they're not giving you the full love that they have to offer you. When you look for someone, you want them to completely be with you and not living in the past. And you want to be whole as well. So just, you know, remember that being whole is a good thing in a relationship. And always remember levity, which it means laughter is the best medicine. You know, it makes you happy. You know, when things aren't going your way, you can always laugh it off to lighten the mood. So just always remember to laugh things off. It'll make you, you know, smile and clear the mood from all these low vibrational moods and emotions from others. Okay? And Capricorn singles, we have a message for you. And that is that I'm a catch. Always remember, Taurus singles, sorry. Remember that you guys are a catch and that no one can tell you any different. You guys have the self-respect, which is a great quality. And you know who you are and where you're going and who you want in your life. Taurus singles. So just remember that you are a catch. Although you might not have a relationship now, there will be one coming up to you in the future. And when they do, set them boundaries up and let them know what you're looking for. And you want a whole relationship, not half of them. And, you know, that'll be showing your self-worth and self-respect. Okay, Taurus? And that is all I have for you, Taurus. And I'm going to be moving on to Virgo. Hi, Virgos. How are you? And that's for you guys who chose the bracelet. Okay, Virgos, the first card is going to be the Romantic Tarot, and you have the Seven of Chalices. So right away, I'm getting illusions and not being yourself. In any relationship, you want to be able to be yourself, and you want the person to be themselves as well. So you want to look out for not being who you truly are. You want to be who you are at all times. You know, if you do have a love interest in mind, they might be putting on a front or deceiving you to get into your life maybe, or to get, you know, something that they want from you, and you want to be aware of that might be an issue coming up. You see, the man has the mask on, so he's not being himself. So you want to look out for that. Okay, and your Romantic Tarot, Virgos, is chivalry. Chivalry. You want to always have someone who's going to be that gentleman or be that kind woman that you're looking for. You know, so a simple thing as bringing flowers to you. You know, that's all about romance. And Virgos, we know you guys love romance. So, you know, you want to look for someone who is very chivalrous with you and treats you like a lady, or a woman who treats you like a man, you know. Let's look at the energy. Okay, and also someone has a broken heart, Virgo. I don't know if this can be your energy or this can be your love interest energy. Usually when someone has a broken heart, that means that they're trying to heal from it. They haven't reached the healing process yet. They're working on healing. So that's going to be something. A person with a broken heart will not be emotionally available to you until they heal. So just be aware of that. Let's look at what possible signs your love interest may be for July. Okay, you may be dealing with a Gemini. And we know that Geminis, actually, you know what? That can actually go with the Seven of Chalices here. Because since this man has a mask on, he can be two people. So one minute he may be this way, the next minute he may be another way. So you want to keep that in mind as well. And that goes along with being deceptive and creating an illusion to others. You're really one way when you're not around me, but when you're with me, you're this other way. So just be aware of that. Geminis do present themselves in that manner. We also have water here. So it can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And water signs are, they're very emotional. So if they have a broken heart, you're definitely going to have patience with them, because they're not going to move forward until they're over that broken heart or the other individual that caused it. And we also have Uranus here. So, let's see. This person also may have a desire for freedom as well. You know, they don't like to be, tied down or feel like they're restricted anyway in their life. So they might also be a free spirit, or, the commitment that you're looking for, they might take a little time to get to that point since they're so independent. And let's look at my oracle that I have for you, which is trust, having loyalty, honesty, friendship, and a developing relationship. So definitely, since this person has a broken heart, they're dealing with past relationships and letting that go, you're definitely going to have some trust and let the relationship develop in divine timing, and have, loyalty with this person, because it is a developing relationship. And, things do take time, and it's not always in our time. And let's look at your affirmators, Virgo. Okay, so we have the first affirmator is rest. Take your time. Don't let dating be a stressor for you. It's everything takes time. So you might need to rest. And even your love interest may need to rest and take a break from dating as well, since they do have this broken heart. And your second affirmator is maturity. So definitely letting go of the past, Virgo. Your person needs to let go of the past and not let this affect their future. Look back at the past as this was a learning lesson for me. And this can even be your message as well, to let the past go, Virgo, and focus on not making the same mistakes that you made in the future with a new relationship and partner. And then for my single Virgos, we have surrender. You definitely need to surrender and let the old patterns go. We don't have to live in how we used to date someone or what we used to put up with. We can learn new ways of having a loving relationship as well. So, just surrender and let this relationship flow as it should, Virgo. And if you need more insight into the connection or would like a private reading with me, you can visit my Etsy shop at Spiritual Blessings Co. or email me at spiritualblessingsco@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.